Hey guys, how are ya? Steve Mello from Partner Associates. How do you not even know the name of the place you work at? Whatever. Steve Mello from Partner Associates. Topic I'd like to touch on today is fees. People want to know exactly all the fees that are attached to buying a home. Everybody knows you got to come up with a down payment, but they also want to know are there any other fees that come out of pocket for the buyer. So over the last few weeks, I've been getting that actually asked of me. People have reached out to me wanting to know exactly all the fees that are in the home buying process, and I'm gonna more or less quickly try to explain to you exactly all the fees, so like that is nothing hidden, and you know exactly what you need to come up with when buying a home. Now I'm gonna base it on a $250,000 single family home. Okay, 250 grand, FHA loan, which is your most popular loan out there. That's what the majority of people get. That's 3.5%. Okay, so 3.5% of 250 grand. We're gonna call it DP, which is your down payment. So here's your first fee. Here's your first $87.50. So now we know already that you got to save up at least $87.50. Okay. Your next fee, I'm gonna call it CC, closing costs. Closing costs. That is your attorney fees. These are all rolled into that. Attorney fees, title insurance. There's more crap in there. I don't know exactly what they're all for, but all I know is that your lender, whoever you choose, and I'm hoping that it's Kim, which I work great with, from Troy City Mortgage, Kim O'Connell. She will explain in detail exactly everything with this closing costs. Anyhow, on a $250,000 home, basically they come out to about $5 grand. Don't get freaked out, because I'm going to explain to you how this $5 grand here, at least 95% of the times, I get that covered by the seller in the offer. So when we submit an offer, I usually try to roll this in there so the seller pays for it, so it doesn't come out of your pocket, just so you know. And usually the $5 grand covers all the closing costs and prepaids on a $250,000 home. Now, if you buy a home a little bit more expensive than that, it's going to be a little bit more for the closing costs. $300,000 home, around $6,000, $6,200, whatever it is, but you get at least, I usually ask for about $5 grand, so it covers the majority of it. Now, your next fee, which is HI, home inspection. You're going to inspect the home. You're not going to just buy a home without getting it inspected, right? So, most of the inspectors that I know of that are reputable are anywhere from $400 to $500. That's what you're going to pay for a single family home, average size home, under 2,000 or whatever it is, 2,500 square feet. Forget exactly what they go by, but yeah, $400 to $500. That's usually what you're looking at for a home inspection. Not too bad. Your last fee would be your appraisal. Okay? By the time you get to this point, you're looking good. You're almost closing. Anyhow, typically around $500. All right? Typically around $500. Now, guys, if you look at all this, I usually get this covered for you. You take these two, roughly around $9,700, get you into a home, $9,750, whatever. Anyhow, and that's if you go through an FHA, okay? Now we have other loans out there, okay? Home Ready, Home Possible, which is either 3% or 5%, probably a little bit better interest rates. You have what's called a USDA loan, which is, with the USDA loan, there is no money down, okay? So basically, if you get rid of this one with the USDA loan, but USDA loans are only in certain areas like Westport and Swansea, and again, the lender will go over that with you. But if you actually qualify for the USDA loan, okay, you can say bye-bye to this one, okay? I most likely can get this one rolled in, you know, with the offer, and this is what you bring it, you know what I'm saying? Man, you can't do that. You want to buy a house? You can't do that, you know? And then you got the VA loan. VA, no money down. I'll get that covered for you, which is the closing costs again. Guys, you have options out there. Seriously, give me a call. I'm going to put you in connection with Kim. Kim's going to explain all of this to you better than what I can. I'm just trying to give you an overall picture of what fees are typically in a home buying process. So, come on guys. Let's do this!